Join me as I dive into the mystery of what planet has burning ice. Let's uncover this wild phenomenon together. You might have heard of ice, and you probably know that it's created when water freezes. But did you know there's a place where ice can actually burn? This sounds like a crazy concept, but it's a real thing that happens on another planet in our solar system. The idea of burning ice seems like a contradiction, because ice is typically associated with cold temperatures, not fire. Yet there's a fascinating process at play here that challenges our usual understanding of how ice behaves. The concept of burning ice is scientifically referred to as cryovolcanism, where instead of molten lava, volcanoes emit frozen materials like water, ammonia, and methane. These materials can create ice that appears to burn because they react with the environment in extreme ways. This phenomenon is particularly intriguing because it involves chemistry that's very different from what we see on Earth. On our planet, volcanic activity is driven by heat and molten rock, but on other planets, the chemistry can be much more exotic. Cryovolcanism is a process that occurs in extremely cold environments, far from the sun's warmth. It's powered by the freezing temperatures and the chemistry of the materials involved. For instance, when methane and water mix under pressure, they can create a solid that looks like ice but behaves very differently. This process can lead to the formation of cryovolcanoes, which are essentially volcanoes that spew out ice instead of lava. The specific planet where burning ice occurs is Triton, a moon of Neptune. Triton is unique because it orbits in the opposite direction of Neptune's rotation, suggesting it might have formed elsewhere in the solar system and was captured by Neptune's gravity. This moon is home to cryovolcanoes that spew out ice particles into space, creating a thin atmosphere. Triton's surface temperature is around -400 degrees Fahrenheit, -240 degrees Celsius, making it one of the coldest places in the solar system. Despite these frigid conditions, Triton's surface features geysers and cryovolcanoes that are similar to those that erupt with molten lava on Earth. However, instead of lava, these volcanoes emit ice crystals and frozen nitrogen. The implications of burning ice on Triton are significant. This phenomenon helps scientists understand the moon's history and composition. The presence of cryovolcanoes indicates that Triton has a complex and active geology, despite its cold temperatures. This activity likely results from tidal heating caused by Neptune's gravitational pull, which generates internal heat. Understanding burning ice and cryovolcanism broadens our knowledge of planetary science. It shows that the chemistry and geology of other planets and moons can be vastly different from Earth's. This knowledge can also provide insights into the potential for life on other celestial bodies. Recapping, burning ice is a real phenomenon that occurs on Triton, Neptune's moon, through the process of cryovolcanism. This process involves the emission of frozen materials that can appear to burn due to their chemical reactions with the environment. If you're fascinated by this wild phenomenon, leave a comment below about what you think is the most mind-blowing aspect of burning ice. And if you're curious about more planetary oddities, be sure to check out my next video on a related topic. There are plenty more cosmic mysteries to uncover.